Hi YouTube, Blossom here. I just thought I'd give a tutorial on how I have my animation set up to work while I'm playing a game on stream without the need to focus on the 3T application every time I want to change the facial expression or the animation. I'll also show you later how I have my stream deck set up for this as well. And all links will be in the description below, and I will include some timestamps so you can skip to any of the sections in the video. Okay, so if you haven't already downloaded 3T, download it. So this can be either from their website, which I've got up here, or it can be on Steam. Either way works. If this is your first time using the program, once you've installed it, it will start in Japanese, and I'll show you quickly how you can actually change it to English. So once you've got it installed, it's going to look like this. So to change it from Japanese to English, you go into Settings, and you'll click on this top right button here, and it will start in Japanese, of course, and you just want to click there and click into English to set it to that. From there, you're going to want to import an avatar, which you do from this little people section here. It will start off with this one, and you just want to click on this person here, and you go into wherever you stored it. So for me, it should be somewhere, and then you can just add a new avatar there. Click I agree, and then you've imported a new avatar. So from here, after importing your avatar, you can start setting a custom background. So for me, I use a green screen, as well as starting the lip sync and the face sync. Okay, here we go. So obviously now it's tracking my head and when I'm talking, all that sort of stuff. So just as a side note, you will need to set this up every time you open 3T, but you can save camera angles. So say I wanted her here, and you can save that through this little button here. And all you need to do is give it a name, so we'll just say a name. And then we just add current angle to the list. Change the name. And there we go. I've got different angles here that I can use. So the next part you need to do is start setting up the actual shortcuts for your facial expressions. So you can find them in here. And all you need to do is click Open Shortcut. And these are the ones I've already got down. So for number 3, I make an angry face. For 2, make a sad face. For 7 is like smiley face. 1 is like laughing, you know, all that sort of stuff. And you can set them all up through here. Just choose the ones you actually want. You can also set up different motions as well. So if you go onto here and open shortcut, all the way at the bottom, there's different shortcuts for different movements as well. So this one is my pointing down. I've got a frantic wave there as well, and you can set them all up through there. And then once you set up the shortcuts for the expressions and the movements you want to use, you're going to want to download AutoHotKey here, which I'll go through next. Okay, so this is AutoHotKey, and this is what we'll be using to access the shortcuts we've already created in 3T without actually needing to click on or in the program, which means you can use your custom animations at the click of a button while staying in your current game window, so it won't actually interfere with what you're already doing. And I've left a link for the download for this in the description as well, so you'll just be able to find it down there. Once you've installed AutoHotKey, we can start creating the script that we're going to use to activate each animation. So what you're going to do is just right click on your desktop, go to New, and then go to where it says AutoHotKey Script. This will create a new shortcut here, and then you just got to give it a name. I'll just call it Tutorial, and you're just going to make sure it's still got the extension AHK at the end of that. Just click Enter, then put it wherever you need. I'll just put it next to the one I've already made. And then you want to right click again, and you want to click Edit Script. And this will open a window up, and for me it's Notepad, and this is where you can start actually entering in the script. Now that we actually have the file ready for the script, go to the next link that I've provided, and it will take you to this GitHub page. And this is just the code we need. So all you need to do is copy all of this, copy, and go to the Notepad. And you don't need any of this, you just take it all out and you paste it all in. And this is actually what will allow the use of the numpad to trigger any animations you've got set up in 3T while being focused on another window, whether that be Chrome, a game, you know, anything like that. And the only lines you actually need to change are the first lines of each paragraph here, and this little bit here. So the first line is the key that you want to trigger the animation while you're, say you're playing a game. So you use numpad 0 for this first one, and this here is the shortcut key you've used in 3Teens. So say for your laughing face, you've used the number 0 on your keyboard. You'll want to just use that in these little slots here to activate it that way. Okay, so once you've gone and edited it, it will look something like this. I've got a couple where it'll activate 2 at once, which you can do by just copy pasting one of the lines here and replacing the letter or number you've used in this little bit here. And you just do that for everything on the numpad. I've done it for a couple of the arrow keys as well, as I never really use them, I just use WASD. Once you've done that, all you need to do is save it and close it. The very last bit, after you've finished entering everything into your script, you've saved it, got your 3Team working, all that good stuff, all you need to do is double click on your script, and what will happen if I hide myself real quick is down here in the corner, it will show that it's running when it's been double clicked, it will be activated. And then you can start testing it out. So currently I'm not focused on the 3Team application, in fact I'm not focused on anything currently, and when I start clicking numpad keys, it starts doing different actions without actually needing to be focused on the application. So say I was playing a game, I'd still be able to do these different emotes without affecting, whatever other buttons I'm clicking in the game. Once you've actually got your script up and running, you may decide that you want to use your Stream Deck instead of your numpad. So I've got mine set up using multi-actions here, which you can just find by scrolling down to where it says Stream Deck, and you get a multi-action, and you just pop it right here. So we can call this, we'll just call this tutorial again as well. And basically what you've got to do here is find hotkey here, and then whatever numpad key you've got, so say we'll just use 0 for this one as a test, as I know I've got something set up to be 0. And that's pretty much it. That's all you need. You just need to set up the hotkey in this multi-action, and then when you click this button, it should make whatever you've got as your hotkey happen. It's just a little extra idea, it's just something I've been doing. So in 3Teen you can have different animations as well, which you can set up to obviously different hotkeys again. So what I've done is I've got a couple hotkeys here to go at the same time. So say you wanted to have like a little fire rage sort of thing, you can set up multiple at the same time and they'll all happen at a click of a single button on the Stream Deck. So we could have something like mind blown with a little explosion, say you're streaming and get a new follower, have a little heart and a little happy face, all that sort of stuff. I just thought that might be, a good idea and a good use of the Stream Deck and obviously the multi-action tool. Okie dokie then, that is literally everything. If this did help you out, please do consider leaving a like and consider subscribing as well. I do stream more on Twitch and more consistently than I upload anyway, and I interact with my community a lot more in my Blossom Buddies Discord server, which is also in the description below. So if you do need any further help, I am super happy to help you. Please do contact me or leave a comment, anything like that. But yeah, thanks for watching, and until next time.